Resident Evil Code Veronica, often considered by fans to be the true spiritual heir to Resident Evil 2, has a tone much closer to a pure survival horror than recent action remakes. The reveal trailer for the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake marks the official return of one of the franchise's most narratively pivotal titles. The teaser focuses exclusively on the atmospheric narrative setting rather than pure gameplay. A thorough analysis of the footage reveals major structural changes, hidden Easter eggs, and a massive shift in perspective. A radical shift to first-person perspective. You read that right. The trailer opens with a wide, overhead nighttime shot of Paris before transitioning directly to first person. The camera follows a woman moving through a dilapidated apartment building. This stylistic choice mirrors the camera style of Resident Evil Requiem. The reference to this scene could signal that Claire's initial infiltration of Umbrella's Paris facility may begin with a slower, more tense first-person driven sequence before transitioning to the traditional third-person action the remakes are known for. The first-person character is led by an elderly European woman down a hallway to a cluttered, ransacked room. The elderly woman mentions taking care of an American man and even makes a cheeky joke about punching a boulder, confirming beyond a shadow of a doubt that this was Chris Redfield's hideout. In the original 2000 Dreamcast game, Claire's infiltration of the Paris lab was showcased in a high-octane CGI action intro. The remake appears to handle this scene differently, giving Claire a slower investigation sequence to follow Chris's steps before everything goes wrong. Hidden details and Easter eggs that astute fans have been analyzing throughout the ransacked hotel room have revealed several classic Capcom items. On a cluttered coffee table is the signature Resident Evil lighter, a vital inventory item from the classic games. The scene continues unexpectedly. As the music becomes menacing, the old woman disappears and a sudden knock on the door follows, leading to an unknown assailant entering to ambush and kidnap the protagonist. Furthermore, only at the end of the trailer is the protagonist's face revealed, confirming that Claire Redfield has returned with an updated, hyper-realistic character model that retains her iconic aesthetic. Updated from the model used in Resident Evil 2, albeit with a few minor differences. Although initially considered a spin-off by casual gamers, Code Veronica is effectively a canonical Resident Evil game, serving as a true bridge between the classic Raccoon City story arc and the global bioterrorism conflicts of Resident Evil 5. It formally establishes the bitter rivalry and resentment between Chris Redfield and Albert Wesker. And the trailer's focus on Chris's whereabouts underscores how Capcom is placing a heavy emphasis on this personal, character-driven narrative. Following the official reveal trailer at Summer Game Fest, a major topic of discussion in the gaming community is how Capcom will handle the controversial and tragic character of Steve Burnside. The remake promises a much darker, more realistic, and horror-focused tone, signaling a massive revamp of Steve's original characterization. In the 2000 Dreamcast original, Steve was heavily criticized by fans for being irritating, whiny, and having notoriously awkward voice acting. However, the modern line of remakes is expected to treat Steve similarly to how Carlos Oliveira in Resident Evil 3 and Luis Serra in Resident Evil 4 were rehabilitated into deeply compelling and universally beloved characters. It's very likely that instead of an aggressive and brash teenager, in this new remake, we will see a deeper exploration of his character and psychological trauma. The narrative will give more weight to his parents' betrayal by the Umbrella Corporation and his subsequent imprisonment on Rockford Island. If this video was useful to you, let me know with a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm Melody, and see you in the next video.